Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Melbourne Cricket Ground. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down pitch side to look at... Well, it seems just crazy to think of batting first here. There'll be plenty of movement early for the bowlers, and I don't think that's going to change.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Stokes has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show every... Well placed, should get a single.
Bowlers!
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yeah, mate.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowlers!
A couple on offer here. End of the over. The Renegades are 10 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Topley, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Topley from the members' end. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah!
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Renshaw, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting. Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Renegades are 20 for 1. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Thrust the pad at it. There'll be one run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Drives and misses everything. Bowled him. Beauty, absolute beauty.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
One error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yes.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Great shot through the gap.
Bowlers!
Padding up to that. Confident appeal. Could it be?
No! Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Topley will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yes!
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Try bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Well bowled.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yeah.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for the fielding side.
Yes!
Got right in behind it.
Some adjustments to the field.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep!
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yep!
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Big appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's the over. The Renegades are 51 for 2.
51 for 2.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
A few moves made in the field.
Well bowled.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keep on his end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand.
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
A few moves made in the field. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Bowler is confident on this one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. No.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
67 for 2.
6 runs added there. The Renegades are 67 for 2.
Yes.
Edge,
No.
unplayable.
Yep. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Great bowling. Really hitting their straps.
Waiting.
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Got that away nicely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, It makes it very easy to score.
Archer with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
79
Wonderful
for
front
three.
foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Agar from the great southern stand end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Sinclair, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Great
Nice solid
bowling.
defensive shot. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
A well-directed short ball, but sways out of the way.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Massive edge.
Bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
4 runs added in that over. The Renegades are 83 for 3. Brilliant shot that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Renshaw, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Right out of the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler's end.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Got right in behind it.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
End of the over. The Renegades are 99 for 3. Zampa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Stoinis is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
10 runs added in that over. The Renegades are 109 for 4.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wait. Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep. Yep.
Loud shout.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Solid defence. Very compact.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Edge!
Oh!
Amazing delivery.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait on. Yes.
Collects that
Oh!
one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle. Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Well bowled.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Renegades are 138 for 5. Zampa from the great southern stand end. Good catch. Out.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Willie comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes.
Fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Wait. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Sanger gets off the mark.
Wait. Yes.
Timed it nicely.
Oh,
They'll look
yep.
for a couple, you'd think.
Wasn't a bad ball, got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Wait. Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Could be close.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait. Yep. Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Agar coming back into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Some adjustments to the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now. A few moves made in the field. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes. Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch it. Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Keeper.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Huge appeal. Sinclair back on now.
Captain is going with the spinner.
Sinclair to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Catch it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Catching.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Catch it.
Nice shot, runs possible. Super catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Saudi will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Wood, whose first task is getting themselves settled. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
End of the over, 15 runs coming from it. The Renegades are 188 for 9. Agar to bowl the last over. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Final over in this innings. Topley to wrap up the innings.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wood takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Incredible shot, straight through the covers. 4 runs.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch,
Yes.
and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now, just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Oh, ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Gone, played all around it.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end.
Yes.
Massive chance.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Renshaw ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here. Southey ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Wood from the members' end. Nice shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Nice timing, good batting. won't get to the boundary.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Chance!
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Bowler is confident on this one. Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Phillips, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Taken! A really good one too.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Maxwell won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. They'll get at least one.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Out! Caught!
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter. He strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Going on to miss everything and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good return, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
Going with spin now. Absolutely nailed it.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Big shout.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. A nice catch taken in the slips.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Catch.
Immaculate timing there.
Yes.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Catch it.
Caught, gone.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
This is everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Archer gets off the mark.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
The Renegades get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.